Alright guys, so we made it to Dick's Sporting Goods here. Right now we're right by the Googan Baits aisle here. And we got my brothers here, it's Josiah and it's Gideon. And so we are going to be picking out 2 baits each. Right now we're by the Googan Baits. But I'm gonna quick run you guys through a little time-lapse video of them looking around, and then they'll pick your baits. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so Gideon's got first pick. Why don't you bring us to where first pick is. Going with the Googan Squad Clutch. That's the Gold Rush color. Not bad for your first choice. Now I'm going to go over to Josiah. And it looks like he's going to go with the Mondo worms. 10-inch Mondo worms. I just ordered a couple packs of these, but you can never have too many. This is in the green pumpkin color. Is he going to take it back though?
Yeah.
He's going to be picking something else instead. Okay, he's going down. Oh, going with the Lunger Logs. This is the green pumpkin color. Did you want to look at any other colors, or do you want to go with this one? We got green pumpkin, blue, green pumpkin. I've heard the cinnamon color is pretty good because it's a natural color.
This one?
Watermelon red flake.
That one looks pretty good.
Okay, this one you going with?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hold on to that.
Alright,
Okay, so right now Gideon's got the Googan Squad Clutch. Show the camera that. Googan Squad Clutch, and then Jodo's got the Lunger Logs. Okay, Gideon, you're back up. And looks like he's going with the soft plastics. Ooh, not a bad choice for bed fishing. Could definitely catch a fish on those. And Gideon for a second pick. And we've dropped the clutch. Definitely gonna be able to probably get a fish on those pearl colored bandito bugs. Was definitely gonna pick some of those up. Okay. And now JoJo's going for a hard bait, I think. Got a big wall to choose from. Oh, looks like he's going into here. Looks like they're both aiming towards the moving baits. Let's see. Got a lot of choices here. Looks like Googan Squad even came out with a new color here for the Filthy Frog. Really nice color. It is the Ghost Gill and the Frog. Comment down below if, man, I can't get this back on. Comment down below if you guys have seen that color yet. But looks like JoJo is going for the square-billed crankbait here in the Cash Craw color. That looks like a really good choice. So they both got a moving bait and both got a soft plastic. I'm feeling really good on both of the soft plastics they chose because I'm almost positively sure I could catch a fish on the Lunker Log and the bandito bug for bed fishing. And then I'm feeling more confident in Gideon's choice for the little clutch here, but I could definitely probably catch a fish on the little, is that a mini banger?
This is a
Regular banger. Okay. So those were their choices. They both picked a $7 bait and an $8 bait. So 8 plus 8 is 16, 7 plus 7 is 14. So it'll come in around $30. So we picked our baits, and we'll see you guys when we get on the water. Alright guys, so we're taking out our clutch right here. This is in the Gold Rush color. Don't worry, I'm gonna pick up my trash. But really nice color right there. I put it in the sun. Definitely very flashy. So that's what I'm hoping is gonna work for our starter today. I'm gonna rig this thing up and we'll see you guys on our first cast. Alright guys, so before we take our first cast, we're gonna crack open these Senkos and rig one of these bad boys up. This is in the watermelon red flake color. This water's pretty clear, so I'm pretty confident with my brother's color choice here. But we're gonna slap one of these on, probably keep the other pack or the rest of this pack in my pocket just in case we need to put another one on. But I'm gonna start with the moving bait first. So I'm gonna start with this. Where did that go? Aha, there it is. I'm gonna start with this clutch right here that I have tied on. And so the way we're gonna rig our Senko today is we're gonna take this is a completely weightless rig. We're gonna take it, go like this, find where the middle is, and you're gonna punch it through and leave it hanging like that at the bottom so it looks like that. So that's how we're gonna rig that. And now we're gonna finally get to fishing with our first bait, which is the clutch. Let's get into it. First cast. Check your drag. Okay. Let's get to fishing with the clutch. I'm hoping we'll have some good success in this. I mean, we have 3 other baits. We have a square-billed crankbait. We have a lunker log, like a Senko, and we have a creature bait, the bandito bug. So we have good options to choose from. And this thing, it's a sinking bait. It's not like a crankbait where it floats. So this one will sink on you, so make sure to reel it in pretty fast after you cast it out there. Otherwise, you don't want to get your new bait snagged on the bottom of the pond or whatever water you're fishing. But I like to keep my rod tip about where it is right now, just so that if I do get a fish, I still have room for a hook set. But then, because if I put my rod tip down, the bait will kind of sink down. Oh, there's a car coming by. The bait will kind of sink down, and you won't get the best strike with it, because if your rod tip is down, you're gonna have to pull that whole thing up. Oh! That's a giant bass! Holy cow! That is a giant bass. It followed my bait to the bank. Holy cow! I just saw that. That was giant. It followed my bait into the bank. Holy cow! That was a giant fish. Holy cow. Yeah, and my brothers had to come along here too, so they're here too, and if you guys hear any background noise, that'd be them. But, man, that was a giant fish. At least like a 5-6 pounder. That was giant. He followed my bait up to the bank. Well, at least we know that they're kind of attracted to it. Holy cow. I don't think you guys would have seen that. If you guys see a circle around that spot in the video, well then you're probably able to see it on the clip. But man, that was a giant fish. Like literally huge. And now I adjusted the brakes on my rod so I can cast a lot farther now. And now that we have the new GoPro, it's a wider angle view so you guys can see where I'm casting. But make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and comment of the day is popping up down below. So make sure to comment to be next comment of the day. But we haven't even taken many casts with this thing and already had one followed up to the bank. Oh, I just saw a ripple in the water. Right over there. The fish, I think they're going to be biting today. I'm hoping they will. I'm not just coming to fish. I want to catch. Come on, fish. Bite the clutch. Fish in this little shade, over this tree. See if there's something that the sun will bounce off of the bait and maybe hit it. Oh man, that was a giant fish. I'm still so mad that that fish didn't hit my bait. Looks like we got a little bit of structure right here. So that's a good sign. But you guys know the fish that I caught here before was a very tiny fish and was definitely not what we were looking for. Oh, I think I just got hit. Ah, nope, leaves. Little bluegill chased it though. I saw it come up to the bank. But I definitely just got hit a little bit. Man, they're out here today, guys. I've seen like 3 fish so far, which is definitely a good sign. I hope this wind isn't too bad. I mean, I got the mic, so it should be a little bit better. But I don't know, maybe the mic was just a bust. But man, there are fish in here today, guys. Oh, I see a bass right here. I'm gonna try to bring it by him. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna try to bring it right by him. Guys, I see him right here. Oh, there's like a ton of them right here. Holy cow. Come on, one of them's got a bite. Dang it, I thought I could sight fish that one. Oh, little bird's nest. Nothing major. Come on, fish. Just hit the bait. So like every time I go fishing, I say to myself, if I can just catch one, I'll be happy. Because one fish to me is like a lot of fun to catch.